What's up, YouTube? What's going on, truck buddies? Airborne trucker checking in with my lovely co-pilot. Nah, she's at the nail shop, about to get some work done. A little weekly thing she likes to do. It's great. So it's Saturday. You heard me. Saturday, 9:20 in the morning. I'm at a Home Depot trying to get unloaded. All right. I've only had a handful of weekend deliveries, and they're usually pretty quick. Not this one. One, they weren't expecting us. This load here was supposed to be delivered next Monday. So a whole week later. All right. But prior to that, I'm gonna back it up. While I'm in the situation that I'm in, should have went freaking home this weekend. Okay, got it. We stay in Florida, so we go home every other weekend. This is the weekend to stay out. Staying out does not guarantee you're gonna make more money than anybody that goes home every weekend. It's always right place, right time. If you're able to flip your loads, if you got enough drive time to pick up your next load. Perfect example. I'm gonna back it up. So picked up a load of shingles Thursday in Maryland, Baltimore. All right, going to the Clock Killer #1 Home Depot distribution in Bloomfield, Connecticut. Now, anybody that's been there more than once already knows what time it is. Yes, they have parking. And yes, they are strict on appointments. So I had a 12 o'clock appointment for Friday. All right. Got there Thursday evening. Parked up. No big deal. So I'm like, sweet. We got all our time. So whatever happens, happens. We're here. We're ready to rock and roll. There were receiving hours from 7 to 3. My appointment was at 12. Talked to a guy. Ran into him. One of my truck buddies. Say, hey, man, you might get lucky. They might come unload you early. Not me. So, yeah. Walked in there at 7 o'clock, 7:05, something like that. Morning, cordial. Speak to everybody, no matter who it is. Hey, what time's your appointment? I said, I believe it's 12 o'clock. So she takes my paperwork. Yeah, your appointment's at 12 o'clock. You can't check in until 11:30. You have to leave the property. Okay, thanks. No problem. I'll remind you, I have my TMC hat on, and TMC is allowed to park here at this location, which I did from 7 that morning till 11:30 that morning when I checked in. They were prompt on the appointment. I got pulled in at 12 o'clock. Guy took me about 30 minutes to unload me. Is this my guy coming to unload me? Yes, that's my guy to come unload me. Thank God. I'm still gonna make this video while he's coming to unload me. All right, so I got pulled around, got unloaded. Still got my whole clock, 5 mile per hour creep around the parking lot. Shag drivers honking his horn at me. Hey, speed up. I'm not, nah, man. You know how this works. Got unloaded, creep back out to the front. I already know what I'm getting. I'm getting a load out of Old Bloomfield, Home Depot. I'm telling you, you will you will waste a lot of time at this location. So mentally prepare yourself. Ran into another driver, he stays in Fort Drum, cussing and fussing. Trailer's not ready. I drove 6 hours and now I'm here. You picked up here before you know the deal. So it is what it is. So when I got my pre-plan for my load that I have on my back right now, it said I'll be ready after 4 p.m. Now I've unloaded at 12. Clock ain't running nothing like that, so no harm, no foul, no big deal, but we kind of like to get going. So we're sitting, we're waiting, we're looking at everybody going about their business. Other, truck buddies of mine coming to get their loads, they're hooking up. going about their business. Here we are just sitting there looking at everybody else. Watch every trailer come out. They even ask, hey, what trailer you waiting on? Waiting on store number 1230. Going to Buffalo. Okay, I'll be out here any minute. They're working on it now. Tick, 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 tick. So these guys go home around about 5 o'clock. Guess what time my trailer came out? 4:50. 4:50. So, yes, I have all my time, but it's screwing up my reset. I'm gonna get to that here in a minute too. This video's gonna run a little long. Don't like that, but it's gonna run a little long. So, trailer comes out. Of course, it's ugly. I got one of the ugliest loads. So luckily it wasn't tarp shit. So went in, threw all my straps. Wasn't waiting on the other guy that's paid to do that. So let me go ahead and throw my straps on there. One less thing to worry about. They come on, put the tarps on, bungee it down, and we get rolling. We get rolling at 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. It's a 6-hour ride to Buffalo from Bloomfield, Connecticut. Had more than enough time, so like, hey, I'm gonna get a shower. You know, usually suck it up, whatnot, but it was a crappy day. Got a shower, so that put us behind even further. You know, stopped a few times, so I'm driving at night. So I'm freaking tired. So of course, you know, 1 mile at a time. I always say that, 1 mile at a time. Don't worry about your next load. Don't worry about anything else. Just concentrate on with the task at hand. 1 mile at a time. So that's what I did. So we stopped about 3 or 4 times. I'm not lying, 3 or 4 times. I had plenty of time. So by the time we got here, 4 o'clock this morning, Saturday. All right. So appointments at 8 or something like that. I forgot what the paperwork said. That paperwork actually says 1300, 1 o'clock for you civilian folks. You know. So I set my alarm clock for 7:30. I hear forklift. Like 7. It's like 6:37. Like, shoot, man. Got up, seen the guy. Hey, man, I'm here by myself. You know, I'll unload you when I can. Like, we weren't really expecting this trailer until next week. I understand. Like I said, I'll be the first one to tell you. I don't tell anybody how to do their job. You know, he's one person. He just popped out here. Hopefully, I'll get unloaded. If not, it really don't matter. Can't go anywhere because I have no time. Okay, so got the tarps pulled. All the toys are put away. So we've got a pre-plan to go to Shippingport, Pennsylvania for gypsum, some gypsum board. Good thing is it's preloaded and they have parking. Because guess what? By the time we get our time back at 3 p.m., I don't have enough for recaps. If I had recap time, if I had 5 hours, shoot, I'll boogie up out of here at 12. But I'm not going to have enough time to leave. You'll learn about the recaps too, and then when and how to use them in your 8-hour, 2-hour split, log split, and all that crap. You'll learn about it, you know, as time goes by. Haven't had to do it yet, but I was hoping to do it today so I can get going and start my reset early. But by the time we leave here at 4 o'clock, 4 p.m., or excuse me, 3 p.m., something like that, 4 p.m., it's going to be about 7 p.m. when we get to Pennsylvania. Have to shut down. Got to do 34 hours. Got to get that reset in. Okay, so with that being said, have an appointment Monday at 8:30. Their hours are from 7 to 5. In the dispatch notes, always read your dispatch notes. You know, you got to deliver on time, such and such, whatever the case might be. If you're going to be late, give us a call. So what I'm going to do is when we get there to Gypsum and Shippingport, Pennsylvania, I'm going to look on the bill of lading and give them a call. You know, give them a call and see if, please. I think he's unloading me. Thank God. So ain't too bad. 9:30. Like I said, you gotta be patient sometimes. You know, be polite. You know, some people are just, you know, they're doing the best they can. I got that. So we get to Shippingport. Got to shut down. If we're lucky, 7 p.m. when we get there. We literally have to shut down, do our reset right there on the spot. All right, time will be back about 5 a.m. Monday. So we got about a 4 or 5 hour drive back to New York, south of Rochester. So gotta call them, let them know we're not gonna be there till 9. Our appointment's at 8:30. So It is what it is. It's trucking, but make sure you communicate with folks. You know what's going on. Getting unloaded. It's awesome. But yeah, running on fumes right now. But definitely should have went home this weekend because that load of shingles. If I was able to deliver early, like if we went to Norwood, Massachusetts, could have did drop and hook, hands down, drop and hook. Got another trailer. Been on something else. So sometimes you can have the perfect plan, have all the time in the world, but you're at someone else's disposal. Like I said, no matter what kind of plan you have, so it is what it is. I'm not gonna get upset, but I'm gonna start going home every week and see how that works out. Like I said, probably gonna be the same pay. It's just hit or miss. Right place, right time. So yeah, getting that work. But yeah, that's my rant for the week. Had some decent loads, but I couldn't turn them. Some customers, they got strict hours, and Bloomfield, Connecticut is one of them. Like I said, you guys watching this, that guys and gals that have been there, you already know. Be ready to wait. I literally stayed there a whole day, but luckily my clock wasn't running. I had a full clock, but man, it sucked. And sure enough, by the time we hit the gate, guess what it does? It started raining on my clean truck. But hey, truck wash is complete. So we're in the Northeast this weekend. Going to Shippingport, Pennsylvania to deliver south of Rochester, New York, Monday morning. So we're going to shut down there in Shippingport and hopefully find somewhere to sleep. I've already reconned that. Can't have my wife sleeping in this truck on the weekend. We're going to live it up a little bit. But all seriousness aside, all you guys and gals thinking about coming to TMC, everybody wants to come to TMC till it's time to do TMC stuff. Picked up a load of shingles, like I said, Thursday, with a Western Express guy. He's fussing. Oh, he's fussing. Oh, he's fussing. He's hot. He's hot. He's hot. He's hot. But anyway, that Western Express guy was loaded before me. He's playing on his phone outside the gate, screwing everybody else. The other flatbed guys that got to come in there and get their load of shingles. I waited right by my truck, walked in, forklift driver gave me the thumbs up, got my paperwork. Here comes Mr. Western Express. He's running up to the door. You gotta wait your turn, guys. It's only one person at a time in the office. Got my paperwork, left out, strap secured, got on the road. Like I said, got there Thursday night, parked up. I wake up in the morning, talk to another truck buddy. I say, that like that Western Express guy. I said, what time he get in here? Oh man, he got here like 6 o'clock this morning. Like 6 o'clock this morning, like we left at the same time. It is what it is. Time quality management. Proper clock management, time management. Yeah, I know I had an appointment the next day, but guess what? Go ahead and get there and get parked up. Fresh clock, full clock. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, I had a 12 o'clock appointment. He said he had a 1 o'clock appointment. He talked to me, man. TMC, man. I'm from clean trucks, man. I want to come to TMC. I want to see what y'all about, man. I got some pretty trucks, man. Saying to myself, you're not TMC material. I'm sorry. You can't be lazy here. You can't half-ass anything. Excuse me if I offend you. You can't screw around. You have to be safe, be efficient, and you'll make money. All right. Last 2 weeks, I've been averaging about 3,500 bucks to the truck. That's a bunch of crap for me. I like being over 4 grand. And I say that because I have goals for myself. When you get here, have goals for yourself. If you, no matter percentage, cents per mile, you know, how many loads a week or what your revenue to the truck's going to be, set yourself up for success, you know. But hey, a broke clock is right 2 times a day. This video is coming straight from the udder. Straight from the udder. Enjoy your weekend. Airborne Trucker is signing off. Stay blessed.